Okay, I will. If this is not the case, I will apologize beforehand to Jarvis Brownlee, because you had stated some of this is a bit sketchy in regards to the specifics and details. But let's make a quick assumption here in the case that, let's say he is making the determination, I didn't get paid, therefore I'm not playing. So I'm sitting out. If I'm Florida State, I'm kicking him off campus.
I mean, I get where you come from with that. I feel like, and I think this has been a deeper issue both in the state of Florida, is the fact that there are no real clear rules on that. Like, and I get that if you're a scholarship athlete, you're a scholarship, you're an enrolled student at Florida State University. So the question then comes into play: if you choose not to play, are you suspended? Are you suspended from the team? Are you allowed to? But then, if you're suspended from the team, do you lose part of your scholarship, which means your meal money, your anywhere you live, if you have to live in the dorm on campus? I feel like there's a lot of questions that come into play there, and I feel like in the rush to get the NIL's deals through before last July, I feel like there's a lot of questions that still remain in the state. And I feel like there's a lot of other programs, using Miami as an example, that are just throwing money at the athletes and keeping the athletes happy by making sure the checks come in on time so that there's no real questions, so that everyone's happy, everyone's going to class, everyone's staying on their scholarship. And at a school like Florida State, there's a lot of questions. So that's where I feel like there's a lot left to go.
This is where I separate this situation from a typical suspension. Okay. Player A goes out and up until this incident is completely in good standing on the football team, decent grades, whatever the case may be, but they go out and they get a DUI. Okay. And the football team, they're okay. So they broke a rule. They broke a law, actually, in this case. But anyway, they did something wrong. The football program, the school, is making a determination. Okay, your punishment is we are suspending you for 3 games. Well, that's a punishment that is going to end. It's a predetermined punishment to say this is your punishment for your actions, but you're still in school, you're on the team, but we're going to suspend you. In this case, this is completely, as it appears, up to Brownlee. He's making the initiative to say, I'm not playing football. Well, the reason you're at this school and have a scholarship is because you are a football player. Therefore, if you refuse to play football, in my eyes, you're no longer a student.
Well, and I think he also sees, like using for example, he sees what Jordan Travis was able to do and able to make a profit off a 4th down and 14 pass, and he's selling, sweaters, T-shirts, other items, basically building off one play against Miami and a win over Miami last year, and is making money off that. I feel like, I guess I could understand where Jarvis Brownlee is coming from if it was any other player but Jarvis Brownlee. I feel like if it was any other player on that defense or that offense, yes. But I just have a feeling like we have seen the last of him in a Florida State uniform. I feel like he will be, before the spring, I think he'll be gone.